Hello all, Diesel Dave here with another video for you. First I would like to start off with a PSA. PSA. This will probably be the last Taylor Tactical Training video on TaylorMade kennels. Due to the fact that, I don't know, Lady Taylor and probably other people also, some come to my channel for, bully information, American bully information, and others come for good, quality, crisp, pristine tactical training information. So I need to separate the two, because plus all my my channel is blowing up and it's just a conflict, and I'm getting tons of emails and Google them, text, calling and saying, Diamond and Mr. Diesel, you need to separate the two. Some say I got a split personality, like one of them psychotic type of. You're just a hater, okay? So for those that are here for the puppies, it ain't that this video has nothing to do with anything soft, furry, and cute. Okay. Now what I do have, it is pretty. It's pretty than the mother sucker, but it ain't. It is not of canine descent. So for my TaylorMade kennel families, we will be resuming information on that when applicable. But right now, this is for my Taylor Tactical trainees. So all you little kids that be watching my channel, I'll give you a couple seconds to find SpongeBob or somebody to watch. Damn, I need to clean my dang gutters. All right, adults, I hope. How you doing now? This again is Diesel Dave here with you, back again with another informative video. First and foremost, I would like to give a shout out to Spring Hill Rod and Gun, located in Spring Hill, West Virginia. These fine gentlemen down there were very informative in helping me secure a weapons permit, and they always been on the up and up with me whenever I was to do a weapons transfer there. They're good people, so if you're in the market for bow and arrows, crossbows, rifles, handguns, ammunition, they are the ones to try to get in contact with. In fact, I think he said that they had gotten in a pallet of, I think it was 100,000 rounds last week. Of course, they're gone now, 9mm. But it's good to check in with them quite frequently. Again, that is Spring Hill Rod and Gun in Spring Hill, West Virginia. They do have a website, and I know that they do quite frequently receive ammo. So if you're in the market for any type of ammo and or weapons, it's a good place to check. It's a good family-owned business. And, I told him I'd give him another shout out, because I actually had given them several shout outs in my videos. But you know what I'm saying? I like to take care of those that take care of me. And if I can, put out a good word to help, a local business stay in business while there is such a thing as business here in these United States of America, I will and shall do that, especially if it's a pleasant experience. Now, cats like Royal King and Cabela's, y'all know I don't have nothing for you. Now I know it's corporate, you know what I'm saying, but just because something is corporate doesn't mean it should supersede what is federally mandated. You know what I'm saying? If nothing comes back on a background check within 3 days, you can let me get it. On top of the fact that I have a concealed weapons permit from the Kanawha County Sheriff. But we're not gonna muddy up the waters today, because that's behind me. I'm not fooling with Cabela's. I'm not fooling with Royal King. if it ain't the dogs, it's Lady Taylor. Would y'all bitches chill out? I'm trying to make a video here. And the bitch in the technical term, you know, the dog, we had this conversation before. I'm trying to make a video here. All right. Somebody's got a fire going. It smells good. Some good old wood they burning. But anyway, yeah, so we're not going to harp on past encounters that we have that ended up in a negative manner. But in the event that there is something that comes up, I will throw that out there to you all because, you know, hey, laws are made for a reason, you know, and if people want to, you know, supersede them just because they're a corporation or whatever, you know, a corporation without people like myself, they go out and purchase merchandise, where would you be? You're soon about to find out. If some shit don't get turned around, you about to find out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make a quick little video of what I had received today and let you all know that Spring Hill Rod and Gun is the place to be. Again, if you need any ammo, rifles, pistols, fishing equipment, rods, reels, lures, they pretty much have it all down there, and they're really good and down-to-earth people, and their gun transfers, they only charge, I believe it's $40, maybe $45, I'm not really for sure, I can't remember what the price was when he rung me up because I was in there talking, because I was excited because of the latest addition to Taylor Tactical Training's safe is in today, and I purchased this weapon because, for one, and you will see, I don't know, everybody has different tastes. I love the way it looks. So without further ado, we have a Canik 9mm, and the thing about this is I'm a little bit frustrated, but I know that America is a capitalist. We you know, thrive on capitalism here in this country, and so therefore I understand why some gun sellers do what they do, but still it sucks when you're on the buying end as opposed to being on the selling end. Now, when this gun first came out, it was going for I think it was around $400, $450. Now it's double that. It's over double because this is a limited edition firearm. They only made 2,000 in the country, and the gentleman that I found with these, he has 20 of them, and he's selling them one by one on Gunbroker. You know, one boom. As soon as he sells one, boom, he sells another one. As soon as nobody's even bidding on them because he does have them priced high, but then again, you have people like me that see something and you just really want it, and you know, you're able for the time being to be able to purchase it, and I got it, you know, which I hate that, you know, I got to get a couple of extra shifts of overtime to, you know, when I can, because I work with a bunch of overtime hogs. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. You know, so pull a couple shifts so a brother can get what, you know, what I like. And again, I'm not sponsored by any gun store or any manufacturer. They don't send me guns or the reviews on, and I don't even really do in-depth reviews. I mean, I don't break the gun down, get inside, talk about all the ins and outs. I just do like a light, you know, just touch on a review here and there, you know. And I know some of you say, "Oh man, just get to the point, show me the gun." Look, bro, this is my channel. This is how I do. This is Diesel Dave. This is how I do. I like to ramble sometimes. Now, the first part of this was some little PSA. Okay? And now I'm getting into the good stuff, bro. You can always fast forward. It ain't like I'm being monetized anyway. So just fast forward till, you know what I'm saying, you get to what you want to see, sir and or ma'am. Now, back to the reason why we're all here. We're going to take a look here at this Canik 9mm. I was just looking to make sure I was, or some say it's called Yannick, or I don't know, it's some foreign name. Okay, hold on a second here. My little my little prop messed up. All right, there we go. I think this is where we are. Okay, yeah. My little prop, I have to, because I'm not using my, I normally use my phone to record videos, but I just thought I would use my tablet since, for whatever reason, my phone, I don't know, man. I was doing some settings changes, and I went in and changed some stuff in my format on my videos, and now everything is just like that little bar, and I want it full screen. So I'm gonna have to get back in there and look. But anyway, speaking of the phone, yeah. So I went and got the tempered glass thing. I think it's called Whitestone tempered glass. And you gotta do all this cleaning, all this prep work, blah blah blah. And I'm doing it all. I'm thinking, it's all good. So, after I had gotten done with everything, and they give you this LED light that you have to put on in certain sections to cure the liquid that you put on here before you put the screen protector on here. But anyway, to make a long story short, so I'm thinking, I had to turn it off before I did all that because you're messing with the screen and you don't want to be pushing buttons. So I'm like, yeah, bro, I got done. I ain't gonna front. I was feeling myself. I was like, because I didn't think I could do it because it was a long process. You got to do all this stuff, put some tape on, blah blah blah. And so, I got done. I was like, oh man, this thing look good. I was like, yeah, I did it. I was like, yeah, I was proud of myself. I was like, yeah, baby, I did it. And so I was like, yeah, it looked good. Ain't no flaws. Boom, boom, boom. And I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and turn it on. After all that prep work with the alcohol pads, with the cloth, they give you a nice little cloth come with it, a little velvet feel like. All the prep work. I guess somehow when I went to put the liquid on there, I don't know if it was a hair from my arm or an eyelash. I turned the screen on. I'm like, is that a crack? One of my hairs from my body, maybe I think it might be an eyelash, is on my screen. So now I got this screen protector thing on here, and I got a little eyelash right there, and then I can't see nothing when I look at this front screen but the eyelash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hot. I'm like, man. And of course, Lady Taylor was standing there when I realized what I had done, and I'm trying not to be emotional, but she laughed at me and said I was a loser. But it's all good. Anyway, but you can't tell really when you turn the phone on unless you actually look. But it's kind of, I would have to show you where it is, but it's neither here nor there. But yeah, back to the Canik. This on the box it says Superior Handgun. So again, this is a special edition. And again, I only bought it because I like the way it looks and the color of it. And I did research like I always do whenever I see a gun that I feel like I want to purchase. I will go on YouTube and do some visuals on and things of that nature. So anyway, without further ado, okay, here when you first open her up, you have the these are your sight blocks, or your for your if you want to put on different types of accessories on the top rail. You have an additional back strap, just your cleaning equipment here, and then you have just your local paperwork and things of that nature, and all this good stuff. You have 2 clips with it. You have a trigger guard, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that is a trigger guard. And then we have what's on the main course. Dum, dum, dum. Yes. The Canik 9mm limited edition. Comes with this, little belt holster. It's plastic. It's not the best, but it came with the gun, so it. But yeah, dun dun dun. 9 by 19 It's the Canik or Canik or whatever you want to call it. And I had noticed that it's supposed to have the do not shoot until you remove the sticker on here, and it doesn't. I don't know why, but I will be calling the person in which I purchased it from and see what's going on. He better not have been shooting my baby because she looked pretty clean. Alrighty. And of course I knew it was clear because this was sticking out, so I seen the orange in there. But yeah, again, this is a 9mm, and I'll again, well, I don't know if he even watched my videos again, but to my boy Michael Farrell, if you are watching, yeah, I caught your comment when you said that, oh, when I bought the AR, you was like, oh, I thought you liked unique guns. Well, bruh, you don't get much more unique than this, bruh. And you was the reason I purchased this, because I didn't really appreciate the disrespectful talk to your boy. Okay? So anyway, you know, this is, it has a polymer frame, and again, it comes with 2 magazines, also with a, it comes with a, the tool to help you feed the rounds, oh Lord, or bullets, or shells, or whatever you prefer to call it, into the weapon. You have your mag feeder here. This is, I think these are 20-shot, 2 20-shot clips that come with it, I believe. Yeah. And one in the chamber. So you will get plenty of bang for your buck, and you know, again, I just like it because it looks good and it's unique. And the reviews that I had seen on it, these are some very well made firearms here. You know, it has your little red on the front there, and got your little, you know what I'm saying, so when you're blowing off some steam, you know, keep your barrel there nice and cool. It has your Picatinny on the bottom, and again, it has the pieces that you can put on top to where you can put a different type of sight on the back. It just bolts on, and you can change that up fairly easy. Of course, it's striker fired, and again, it's a nice piece in my opinion. Not bragging, not boasting. It's just you know, hey, times are getting crazy in this country, and I say better safe than sorry. Now they call this the Whiteout, the Canik Whiteout, but it's not quite white. It's more of a like a cement grayish, and I was looking for the white. Now it could be the glasses. Let me. But it still looked good to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and of course you have your mag release here, which is you know, pretty profound here. It's it's pretty big, and you know, be hard to miss. But I like the way it feels because, you know, when it's in your hand, you know, some guns you have to look for the mag. No, it's right here. Boom. Mag release is right here, which is the perfect spot to have that in. And the takedown, from what I had heard, is not very difficult. You know, it's just similar to your Glocks and things of that nature. You just, you know, bada boom, bada bing. You can take her apart to do some cleaning, in which I will do once I start firing her. But in the meantime, I'm going to get the back strap on her, and because I have big hands, so I want the biggest strap available on it, and we're going to take it to the range. I ordered some more rounds, so I've really been kind of hesitant, like I told you all before, about just going to the range, although it is good to practice, of course, but it's just the state of finding ammo right now. A lot of people who are not avid gun users, or that aren't really in the firearm world, they're going out, and nothing against it, they're going out purchasing guns just because what's going on in the world, or well, in this country, and they're looking for some protection to be able to protect their family and their loved ones, which is, hey, that's the purpose of the Second Amendment. But it's putting a strain on those of us who have been in the market for a while, because, like I said, when this gun originally came out, I believe it was around $400. Now it's doubled in price. Now it's $800. You know what I mean? And I really didn't want to do it, but I talked to a dude at work. He's like, "Oh man, well, it is a limited edition." Blah. I'm just thinking, yeah, you are right, bro. And it does look good, but it feels pretty. It feels pretty stout, pretty sturdy. Of course, it's top heavy because this is where all the steel is, and then on the bottom we just have plastic. But I love the trigger, and what I was seeing on some of the other reviews, the in-depth reviews. This trigger is a very nice trigger that they have on these, and I don't want to misquote, but I can't remember if it was Israeli or the Turkish, one of the militaries overseas were using the Yoniks for their sidearm. So, but again, I just thought this thing looked really sweet. And then, of course, with the Chris Vector being Snow White, and then the MCC, the macaroni, being white, I was just like, man, they get a side piece, side firing arm piece, honey. Not, you thought you was going to get me, didn't you? To get a white side piece, which isn't even white, it's gray, kind of like my knuckles are right now because it's cold out here. So, and I don't put on lotion very often, just rarely whenever I'm going out in public. But yeah, so, but again, this is the Canik 9mm. Again, it's they are still available out there. Of course, they have the all black ones, they have the desert tan, and a few other different colors on these. And I know a lot of people are like, why are you always getting 9mm? Well, at one point 9mm was pretty cheap to go to the range with, and pretty accessible. You can find them pretty easily, even though now 9 is like, jeez. I'm glad I not bought mine when I did, because like the saying goes, you snooze, you lose. And there's a lot of people out here losing because they were snoozing. But not I. I'm pretty good. But, yeah, so this was just, like I said, just a little brief review on the Canik. Or, I'm sure somebody be in the comment, be like, it's not pronounced Canik. Well, look, buddy, I'm not European, okay? American. Born, bred, and raised here in these here mountains of West by God, Virginia. So watch your mouth. Okay, another public service announcement for y'all. But yeah, so this is just going to be a quick video. Again, I didn't want to keep you all too long, but I will be separating to channels, Taylor Made Kennels, and then Taylor Tactical Training will be the name of the new YouTube channel that I'm going to start, more than likely probably today or tomorrow. I've got a couple other guns coming in, and then I have another one that I have yet to do a review on. So we'll start the channel off with those. But yeah, like I said, with the mag release, boom, it's quick and easy, comes right out, because it has the extended, mag down there for a couple extra rounds in there. So, but like I said, man, this is beautiful. I love it. Feels good. Feels great in my hands. I love how it has the serration here for your thumb. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it just really feels good in my hand. And like I said, I'm 6'4", so I have big hands. You know what I mean? And this is a man's gun. No offense to my female, gun advocates out there and gun owners, but this is a gun for a man. This is a big boy. And like I said, there's just a little. I don't know if I want to keep putting it in this plastic because it might try to scratch me up, and then I'm gonna really be hot. I'm gonna have to take care of this. I'm only gonna take this out on special occasions when it's snow outside, when I'm, I'm incognito and I'm standing with all white on, and then I'm gonna have my gun, and then I can just. Let's see how the professional do when they be all up here. Well, I'm not doing all that, buddy. I'm from the hood. I'm gonna get you like this here. And if you catch me on a bad day, you're going to get this here. But, I'm just messing with you. But, yeah, I like this. It's a way more than I wanted to spend, but sometimes, you just have to do what you have to do to get what you want. So, and I really wanted it. And I'm glad that I did get it. And, of course, I wish I could have got it at a lower price. It's always good to get a little dirt on it, Damn. It's going to get dirty anyway, so laugh all you want. I didn't drop this. So, but it was a little more than what I wanted to spend, but you only live once. So why not live happy? Because this was actually money I was trying to spend on finding a PS5. But Lord have mercy, that's like trying to find ammo. What is the deal with all these people out here with these bots and stuff, man? Kids can't even enjoy this pagan holiday. I mean, goodness gracious. Something go on sale on Walmart or somewhere like it, and 2 seconds later, they all sold out. I seen on YouTube where somebody has like 3,400 PlayStation 5s. Man, I understand, like I said earlier, it's a capitalist, capitalism is, king, but that's just ridiculous. Let people who work and try to do what, something nice for their children. Can we get something without getting hit in the head all the time? We already getting raped by the government, having to pay taxes, which really is not even in the original Constitution. It's in the second Constitution, which was strictly for banking benefits, not our benefits. But I'm not going to get political, and I'm not even going to get into all that right now. I'm just keeping it 100 with everybody out there. I mean, it just always seems like you work, try to pay your illegal taxes, try to be a law-abiding citizen, and you take the shaft constantly. Look, it hurts. I don't want it in there. Get it out and keep it out. Some people might like that. I'm not one of them. Okay, I'm tired of getting the shaft. Get it at work. Sometimes I get it at home from Lady Taylor. Not like upstairs type here. I'm just saying figuratively speaking. But I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all on the video before, I mean, it's almost to the point to where, it's just like, why even go to work? Why work? Just stay home and just live off of Uncle Sam while there is an Uncle Sam. Hell, everybody else doing it. And they can get high, they can sell dope on the side, do hair, sell weed. Dang. Those of us that go to work every day punch the clock, we are dummies. Got these clowns sitting back laughing at us like, look at him getting up at 4:30 in the morning to make money for me. Call me around noon or 1 when I wake up and I get my smoke in me, then we can talk, brother. I'm going back to bed. You going to work, I'm going back to... Is that how it's supposed to be? Because this house that's about to be for me. It don't change, so, but again, I didn't mean to rant, but y'all know how I get sometimes. I get to rambling and stuff, so that's why I want to separate my channels, because, I know a lot of the kids, they want to see the fluffy puppies, but a lot of the men's is we want to see something hard and something that's going to get some bang going on, So I hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving if you were allowed. Sorry for my people out in California, New York. Yeah, but you get what you vote for. Sometimes, that's sometime now, right? What's going on right now? But yeah, we're gonna leave that alone for the sake of I want everybody's views, not just views from over here or views from over here. I'm trying to get a little bit of everybody, views from everybody, So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead on and end this video. It's a little overcast today. I know y'all probably like, why you got on them sunglasses? I don't know. I just think they look cool. Just when I give y'all that side shot, it just the reflect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I have them on. And as always, people, most of the stuff I do is just for comedy and just to kind of be a little lighthearted a little bit. Everybody needs a good little laugh every once in a while. If you find my comedy, funny, not everybody do, but sometimes I'm serious and sometimes I'm not. So, just with the comments, just try to be a little positive, be a little easy on the brother. I'm doing my thing, just trying to anyway. Trying to break down some doors, but I had heard that Steven Seagal and them was trying to get a hold of me via email because they got a little gun movie. He got a new project coming, and then Sylvester Stallone, he was calling too. So I don't know. Y'all might see me on the big screen, and then you might not. I mean, I know back in the day, y'all used to see me on the local news every once in a while. And yep. Taylor Tactical Training here, and we're going to go ahead and let you all get back to your turkey and your mashed potatoes and everything that's left over, because it seemed for some reason, and it just seemed like stuff just tastes better the day after, the holiday or the day after you have eaten it for some reason. So I'm going there, give me some deviled eggs. I feel sorry for the people I got to work with later on, boy, because I'm a give me some deviled eggs, mashed potatoes, sweet potato. Late Taylor made a good sweet potato pie. Boy, she made like 4 or 5 of them because she know one just ain't gonna be enough. So we wanted to give thanks. Just to even be able to put a little food on the table. And I know some people say that I'm braggadocious or I brag a lot or whatever. I'm not a bragger. I mean, what I'm saying? Like I said, it's usually in a comedic way when I say and do stuff. So don't by no means think that I think that I'm any better than anybody